daughter that during 9/11 disappeared from the military. Her baby got left behind because it wasn't an American citizen at the time, was born in Germany. We didn't hear from her for 6 weeks. So they passed her around the base, the baby around the base. Then she also went Operation Desert, whatever it was. Okay, now she has 4 children, PTSD, right? Like you said, the children are suffering from this, all right? They wouldn't let her re-enlist after 2004, but she's now working for the Veterans Hospital. But every once in a while, she gets that.
When people talk about this war costing not $700 billion, but $1 to $2 trillion, that's the cost. That's the cost. We have no idea how bad this cost will be through society. That's why the GI Bill we passed, where everybody joined up after work, has been in the military since 9/11, gets a free public tuition education in their state. And that's now in law. Let me just talk about children. We had to set up in my office an internet so a guy in Iraq could watch his wife premature give birth because the military wasn't going to set it up. And we had to set up the interlink via my office. We do anything for vets. Question, yes, sir.
After the election, consumer healthcare, I'm going to ask a question on that.
Josh, can you speak up, please?
You got to speak up, Josh.
I'm curious about what your views on climate change
Yep.
and energy alternatives.
Yep. I was a co-sponsor last year and this year of the Henry Waxman bill. I voted for this cap and trade bill. Now, mind you, I didn't say I was going to vote for it the day before. Nancy Pelosi called me at home, and I told her I got 12 amendments before the Rules Committee. And I'm disappointed we eviscerated it so much. This has 20, but I voted for it because it was a good solid step. And why did I vote for it? By the end of this century, the temperature will go up 9.5 degrees without this bill. It's still going to go up about 1 degree with this bill. And we could have done more. Why is that bad? Crops, livestock, all of them with a higher heat and the shorter cold periods, because juices for apple trees, etc., all require a certain amount of cold time. It's the cost of this global climate isn't just icebergs melting, which is devastating enough, or losing some of the Jersey Shore. It is rift from farmers to everybody. And so I voted for this, but I also voted for it for jobs. In my district, I have Iberdrola, the largest company in the world producing wind power. What's the problem with it? It's Spanish owned. It sucked up a guy who lived in my district, who was trying to be the first east of the Mississippi River in 2001 to start wind power. But your government, until this past 8 months, refused to extend what's called a production tax credit, an investment tax credit, which would give a 30% rebate if you invested in wind power for 10, 12 years. We were doing it 1 year at a time. What businessman or businesswoman sitting here is going to invest in clean energy when they know they only have a 1 year tax credit for their big investment? So I did it because of jobs. They are going to create over 1.7 million jobs in this bill. And pollution. You live in a county that is in violation, at least when I looked at it a month ago, unless it's changed, of air particles and ozone. Why? It's not just Pennsylvania's fault. A lot of stuff blows over here from Ohio. So you're growing your kids in a polluted place. And last is cost. Is it going to cost you? Yes. Half a postage stamp a day per household. $82 a year. Begin in 2012. And by 2020, you will reap back $750 in energy efficiency. That's why I'm for this bill. It is necessary, and we will have to, as soon as we get this health care bill, go through the same town halls in order to get this thing through. And this, I just finished, I got 2 more town halls. I had the first town hall in the nation on health care. I didn't know it. I finished at 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon, 10 o'clock, I had 400 people show up at Interborough, and boom. And you know what? It isn't just right-wing people that have upsetness on this. There's a lot of good people, but we haven't explained it well enough to them on health care. And I believe we need to do a better job.
Right.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of, how could there not be anxiety? They're holding barely onto their job. And we, the government, let them get to that position in this average session. They want to know, can I trust you to do this well enough? And we have to be out there time against